So freedom to do whatever you want. Freedom to worship God according to how I feel. Freedom to dress anyhow to church according to how I feel. Freedom to go to church anytime, anywhere, to go worship God according to human standard. That is the mark of the beast. Because the beast says you don't have to worship God on any day according to his commandment. Worship God according to my day. In Revelation chapter 13, verse 18, the Bible says, here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for his number is 666. It is a man's number. That is what the Bible says. 6 is man's number. 6 falls short of the standard of God, the number of God, which is 7. 666 represents the Satanic Trinity. 666 is the standard of man's authority. 666 represents rebellion against the commandment of God. 666 is man's authority in place of God's authority. 666 is man's day of worship in place of God's day of worship. So the mark of the beast is not a physical sign, but a number representing disobedience to God's law. God's number is 7. That is why the Bible says some will receive the mark of the beast on their foreheads. It does not mean that they are going to, a time will come where you see people with number 666 on their forehead. But the reason why the Bible uses the forehead is because we think with our head. And so those who have accepted and have believed that the teachings of man is better than the teachings of God, they have accepted that the day of worship should rather be Sunday instead of the day God instituted. They have accepted that I can worship God anyhow, how I feel. It's okay to me. They have accepted the fact, and because of that, they have received the mark on their forehead. There are some also who have not accepted this, but they, for the fear of persecution, because the Bible says in Daniel chapter 7 verse 25 that the beast would persecute the holy people of God. So for fear of persecution, some have accepted it. They don't believe in it, but they just do it anyway. They follow it anyway because they want their business to thrive. Because you see, the Bible says anyone who does not receive the mark cannot buy or sell. So for the sake of business, they just accept it anyway. They don't believe it. They just go by. You have it on your right hand.